And for time reference, it's April 2022 now. Craziest rumor you heard about yourselves?
That a bitch made me. That a bitch is where I am. I'm where I am today because of somebody else and not myself and God.
That's a good one. Oh, mine would be that I had a BBL. Never had a BBL. Ever. All this ass is real. All of it. Got it from my mama.
Should I do my books?
You've never had anybody work?
I did, but I ain't had no BBL. All I got was lipo. Lipo 360. That's just like a little fat out. That's it.
And you actually were transparent about that process on your YouTube channel.
Oh, very. Because, I mean, it's real. Like, people get their bodies done all day and then they don't want to say they got their bodies done. Or they had, a little help or whatever. I just had lipo 360.
I mean, you don't really gotta say you got your body done. Like if
Yeah,
that, you can tell people,
yeah.
But it's like it's not a necessity. Like it's not like people be feeling like it's a dire need that they have to know if you got your body done or not.
Because no, people be lying. It's a difference.
Okay, if you don't want to say, just don't say nothing at all. But don't lie when somebody asks you.
They be lying. That's why people.
Okay, well that's what a problem.
Because we know what fake titties look like. You can tell. You can tell what a fake ass
no
looks like.
facts.
We can tell.
If you don't want to tell, then just ignore her. You just ignore the question. Because
Right.
they can't say that you lied, and they can't say they can't say nothing because you ain't give them nothing to say.
Right.
Talk about.
It's just no way for somebody to go from being a size 10 to a size 4 that fast.
Well, I've never had any surgery.
Yeah.
Never had any cosmetic procedures at all.
These teeth, real. These titties, flat, real. Ass sitting, real. Waist small, real.
Yeah.
What is your personal opinion on cosmetic procedures?
I mean, if I feel like it take a certain type of female to get that done. Cause me, I can't. I cry. I don't like pain.
I mean,
y'all some strong bitches. Y'all some strong bitches. I can't do it.
it's definitely a process. Like going through it once, it's worse than having a baby. Like it is a lot of pain. It is. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. It's
After I seen what she went through and she just got lipo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I only can imagine.
Like I only can imagine the girls that like get their necks done, the back of their arms, they titties, they butt, just abs. It's just too much. Like I feel like a body only can take so much.
Yeah, you're right.
And I mean, shit, kudos to you. If it helped you anyway, as in, like, it helped you with your confidence, it helped you, get more money, it helped you, your engagement, whatever it did for you in your life, kudos to you, but it's just not my cup of tea.
For you personally, are you against it? Like, you'll never, ever do it?
I don't need it.
She did want some titties though. Like, don't sit here and
I did, but I didn't. It wasn't like I said it, but it wasn't like I was going to go actually do it. I was like, well, I want some titties, but I never went and did a consultation. I never flew nowhere. I never met nobody. I never took off my bra and said, hey, what size should I get? It never went that far. I said it in, confidentiality of my home to my sister, but I never. Girl. They still stuck on these mosquitoes.
All right. I wouldn't hear all that, dog.
Now, with you being in the music industry, is there pressure at all? Even though you haven't done anything to your body, is there pressure too?
Hey.
They like us just
I look good.
Anything we want to go do cosmetically is because we want to do it.
Niggas be saying they gonna break up with me if I go and get something done. That's how good I look.
Yep.
And when you share that metaphor of a pregnancy, you actually went through a pregnancy to even say that.
Yeah, you're right. I did, and getting surgery was worse than that. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I actually had to have a C-section. So the recovery process was a little bit different than somebody having it naturally, like right out the, cooch. But yeah, the process, I healed up very well, slimmed back down very well, ass still sitting very well. So
Tell them why you slim back down, because a lot of people I feel like don't.
yes, I breastfed, and
Yeah.
I did not believe the. I ain't gonna say it was a myth, because it definitely ain't no myth. But everybody was saying breastfeed, it's gonna slim you right up. They were not lying. I've seen moms who didn't breastfeed, and me breastfeeding, I look the exact same, damn near littler than I was before I got pregnant. So, if you get pregnant, breastfeed.
Facts.
And when it comes to your body and the fact that you haven't gotten any cosmetic procedures, is that something you take pride in or even promote by any chance?
I mean, I don't promote it, but I promote it, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not just every chance I get, I don't have surgery. I don't got surgery. It's all natural. I don't do all that because, I mean, niggas know, females know. You know when somebody's gotten something done and when somebody didn't. Mm-hmm. So it's I don't have to promote it. You see it.
Mm-hmm. And then, a lot of our fans a lot of people have gotten their bodies done. And the way society is now, it's just best to shut the fuck up. Just be quiet.
And the perspective of that question is there's sometimes people that on social media, they'll hashtag Team Natural, put it in their bios on Instagram, for example, or maybe in a caption under a photo. And it's something that they are open about. So just curious if that was something that you were as well, or?
I mean, I've said it, but I'm not finna run it in the ground. They know. So it's like, why do you, I don't believe in keep reiterating something that people know.
Yeah, I mean, I was open about my surgery because it was a lot of women that just wanted to know. They were like, oh, I'm scared to get it, but you got it. So how was it? I just tell them the real. And then just taking them on the process with me, it just made a lot of women respect that because they're like, okay, she being real about what she got done. She ain't seen her lying, go from a size 4 to a 2. She took us through the process of how she got to where she at right now. So they liked it that.
And with your video that you were open about on YouTube about the process of that procedure, has there been anything since you would like to address in that video that's changed, or is there a question that's come up that you weren't able to answer in that video that you'd like to share with viewers that are watching this?
Everything they asked me, I answered it thoroughly. So it ain't nothing to...
Got it. And for you, because of that metaphor that you provided, are you against cosmetic procedures, just personally speaking? Is it never ever for you because of that experience of it being worse than going through?
You talking about me?
No, she's talking about me. No, I mean, if you look good, you look good. Like me, I got my teeth done. I want to get my teeth done. I pay to get my teeth done. I ain't like my teeth, so I got it done. If it's something you don't like, fix it. I mean, it's in life. You don't like the job, go find another one.
Just curious.
You don't like your baby daddy, get a new one. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like, if you like it, I like it.
Just curious because of the pain and the things that you mentioned that was worse than it was. Is that what it was? Was it the pain that made it worse than the pregnancy that you experienced?
Yeah, it was the pain. Like you feel like a car literally hit you, cannot move. Like I couldn't even wipe my own ass. That's how bad it hurt. Like after I had a baby, I could still.
How many you had so many caretakers? How many caretakers you had?
Like 3.
3. Yeah.
It was bad.
For,
like I
just
couldn't even
for
walk.
To look away. Like
I can't do it again. That's why I said I'm gonna have to breastfeed because I ain't going back. It just hurt too bad. Don't nobody want to be. And I'm the type of person I don't let anybody take care of me. So when that joint, them medicines had me crying and stuff because I done pissed on myself. It was just too bad. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
So just for clarification, you just wouldn't do that procedure again, but you are open to cosmetic procedures in the future.
What she need?
I don't need nothing right now. I'm happy with everything that I got going on. I don't need that, and I'm gonna make sure I stay the way I am, so I ain't got to go do that again. I ain't trying to do that.
Because there are people that have gotten a procedure twice.
I mean, yeah, because lipo is something that's like if you get lipo and you still do the same shit, you gonna be bigger than you was before you got it. And a lot of people think, oh, I'm finna hurry up and go get this surgery, pay this little $10,000, $20,000, get my body done, and then they go back and put the same bullshit, keep doing the same thing.
Oh, I cannot stand when girls do that.
I mean, it be like you.
It's
be
like,
bigger.
what was the point of you investing in yourself to keep putting the same
bullshit?
Yeah, the bullshit that you was just putting in your body, like, it makes no sense.
Yeah,
like, the surgery wasn't cheap. So from there on out, you need to take care of it. You got it because that was an investment. Mm-hmm. So now you investing in your body, but you're not taking care of the investment. So it's just like, what's the point?
Right. So, yeah, I'm not.
And care to share what age you were in your life, if you can remember, when you got that procedure done?
That wasn't
that was like a year ago, right before I got pregnant.
When 26? 25?
Yeah, 25.
When it comes to females, and this question is for both of you too, what's the youngest in age you've seen females get cosmetic work?
18.
I don't know, because all these girls look old as hell now. I don't know. I ain't gonna
I know somebody that's got these in 18, like butt shots.
Because there be girls that I be thinking is like my age, but be younger than me. Or my, like, I don't know. I don't be asking, I don't be checking.
I wouldn't even own that at that age. I'm like, damn, the world has definitely changed.
But that's the youngest so far you've seen is 18.
Yeah.
And do you recall what they got at 18?
Butt shots.
Oh, yeah, you did say that. That's correct. Okay.
I feel like the first thing that all girls get, though, is, like, their titties done.
No?
It be the butt? I just like
because it's easy to go get some shots, and you just...
Well, yeah, you
titties,
are
you
right.
gotta cut all up under the ear, gotta sew all that up, but the nipple bit, that's too much. That's just too much.
Oh, yeah, okay.